All right, all right, all right. Back at it again. Okay, 2020 Topps Chrome. Jude Musiala Pedri rookie year. Full case. Finally did it, guys. Was finally able to get this bad boy filled. Of course, we did kind of drop it a little bit before EPL Chrome release, so it's kind of the reason why. All right, let's do. We are live and let the people hop in. Let's do this. Okay, so we have ourselves a break. Let me put this up on the screen. Thank you all for the fill. We are going to be running a serial as well, so we got to do the randomization for that first. Let's just do the regular drill and post this on IG as well while we wait. All right, let's see. Okay, got the link here. Got to hit it with the "We are live." Where is the poster? And that long ago. I no longer see it. Give me 1 second, guys. There's no way it's that far back. Alright, let's try to find it. There it is. Alright, we are live. Alright, go to YouTube. And we are good to go. Ladies and gents. Alright. Should get quite a few people rolling in here. Okay, time to see what's in this case, guys. Let's see who we have in the chat. We got Super Nino. Looking for the Messi autograph would be absolutely insane. We have LP14 with the closer trophy, Wicked Tacos, and Stig as well. Speaking of howdy, I don't know if you guys have seen that meme, but the knee howdy has been spreading like wildfire. All right, let's do the serial here. So I have to put this up on the screen for you guys. All right. So we're going to randomize left side first, then right side second, and then yellow zone is going to be the final assignments. So let's go to breakfastcards.com. We ship worldwide, guys. Wherever you are in the world, we can probably 99.9% ship there. So we have, what is that, 5 active breaks on the website. We just dropped these yesterday. Let's fill these ASAP by tomorrow so we can probably rip them, and then these as well. Probably something crazy hiding in in that case. And then there's a relatively cheap K-League case break as well. And we just dropped some new personals on the website for tonight. And then we have some sealed products as well. Knock yourselves out. We got some more Barcelona Futera FX. You can get a Lamine Yamal on-card autos from those, among Xavi and other legends as well. So knock yourselves out, guys. But let's do the randomization. So let's start with the dice roll. We got 10. 10 it is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. Let's strip the numbers and let's take you lovely people. And good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's see who got what, guys. Let's see who ended up getting the 1 spot. All right, 9's going to Madrid, 6 to High Frequency, 0 TBCKC, 3 to High Frequency, 1 to Jake. Did it again. It's like the 500th time he gets like a 1 spot. 7 going to Fernando, and 4 going to Exquisite Penguin, 5 going to Clay, 8 going to Ahmed, and 2 going to TBCKC. Thank you all for grabbing spots. Feel free to screenshot this, post this in the Discord for others to see. Do whatever you need to do, but I think it is time to break, ladies and gents. Let's, I'll put this up on the screen one more time so you guys can see the spots. Again, thank you all for joining. We are going to be running personals right after this group break. I know we've had a few requests already, so feel free to join the party if you wish to do so. But all right, guys. So the serial obviously is going to be Musiala, rookie, and there's going to be Holland, and I think was his second to last year at Dortmund, and CR7. That's obviously the main big hitter in this spot. So, all right, appreciate you guys once again. Let's see what's in this case. Hopefully, it's no GI Joe boxes like. What happened? I think was it Christmas? Might as well have been a case of coal. All right, we have the right boxes. It is not GI Joe. I have not ripped this product in a very long time. I feel like we did a personal not too long ago. Just had like 1 box, but a case, man. It has been years. This came out 5 years ago, I think. Gotta get the last box here. And we're all hoping to see a super. As always, we pulled one from the new EPL set. Okay. I think we're ready to rumble. Fresh case, good luck. Good luck, everyone. Somehow we have a bunch of turnips in the chat. We got Supreme Fry. We have Tally. Duavius, welcome back. Kulishevsky and Neymar. Wait, Neymar, Kulishevsky, McKennie spots. Let me take a look. Sometimes the sheet doesn't print out correctly, but like on the back end, it's correct. So whenever it gets shipped, let me just check. Is it Neymar? I gotta double check those. One day there will be an accidental match attacks case. I hope not. All right. Let me see. Is it Neymar? $398. Yeah, for some reason it's showing correctly on the back end, but the image is showing incorrectly for whatever reason. Consistently incorrect, so at least we know that's what's wrong. So I just gotta cross these off. It is not Exquisite Penguin. I was wondering why it was showing as Exquisite Penguin there. Not the usual spots for him. All right, we have confirmed, ladies and gents. So if you look at the list earlier and it says Exquisite Penguin for PSG Neymar only, and then Juventus McKennie Kulusevski, it is actually for Tally. Got that taken care of. Back end is correct. It was just something wrong with the display. Yeah, no need to send the email. Like I said, we can see everything here. So it was probably an error when the list was being made for display. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's get started, ladies and gents. Ooh, smell that. Smells like peak COVID. Smells like the most expensive point of the hobby. Peak of the market. Peak everything. They even had styrofoam in the boxes. And they had the odds on the packs back in the day. Here's this in case anyone wants to take a look. You can always rewind and hopefully it's not blurry. I was trying to figure out what two happened so far. Pack number 1, our first refractor is going to be Reina. I completely forgot this was the set that the font was just absolutely small. Like, can you guys even read their names from the screen? Or do I have to hold it like this? If it'll even focus. There we go. But if I hold it like that, it's a little challenging. TAA insert. Peak COVID would actually be a pretty cool band name. We got Musiala base. Is that a gold? Yeah, out of 50, Serge Gnabry. This is when the numbers were on the back for tops, which I actually prefer. And this is higher quality stock, so this will be kind of tight in 35 points uploader. So I'm going to put everything at 55 points. There we go. First numbered card is going to the Bayern other spot. We got Eric Garcia. There's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going to someone in the serial, going to the number 1 spot. What do you know? I can't remember. Actually, Jogo Bonito was like just a regular insert when this set came out, I'm pretty sure. There were no case hits. And there's Messi. Golazo. We're going to switch to break style after this first box. Gotta warm up, just like any other sport. Can't be rusty going into these. All right, looks like this is Xerxes Aqua, 25 out of 199. Andre Onana. Look at all these throwbacks. All right, is this going to be our auto? Blue auto, maybe? So Holland Future Stars is not an auto, but it is Tete out of 150. Almost flew into the next dimension. Base does not ship. What is this? Is that the auto? Is this one they used to flip everything? Much better in my opinion. Alright, hopefully we're not getting trolled. Whoa, what is... Oh, that's a... I've never seen a miscut like that. It looks like a miscut from back and front. The back is fine. The front is like... You know what I mean? This side looks like it's just regular paper, but it's actually chrome. Interesting. First time for everything. I think we're getting 2 of those per box. There's Keller with a blue bubbles behind him, so it's not going to be an auto. It is going to be Malik Tillman. Got Stig on the board. These are noticeably thinner than the numbered counterpart. So far it's been a Byron box. Gallagher, it could be both. It could be both. And there's our purple mini diamonds, or purple speckle, out of 250 for Dortmund. 1, 2, 3. We got 4 numbered cards. What is this? Golasso auto? Another gold? Wait, how many number cards are we? Oh, this is just a regular Golasso. That looks very gold-esque. Trolled once again. There is Jeremy Doku. There's Tillman, and there's our first auto. It is going to be gold. Out of 50 for the Marseille spot. Hiroki Sakai. I have no idea where this guy even plays. Does he even play for the national team? I don't think I saw him in the last World Cup. It's gold number 2. And we have another flipped card, probably a speckle. There's Soboslai. And just like that, that's box number 1. There's Pulley. We have 11 to go. All right. Let's speed things up here. So far for personals, I think we have 2 people in the queue. Maybe 3. Griezmann Barcelona days. A lot of flip cards in this one. There's Jude. Guys, base does not ship from this set, as we mentioned on the site. But if you have a massive chase rookie, I wouldn't worry about not getting the base. So we got you guys covered. There's Del Piero. Timo Werner. We have this guy. Lassina Traore. 175. There's Erling Golasso Holland. There's Jude Bellingham. We have Luka Modric, blue bubbles. Seems like those are one per box. Luis Alberto. I definitely don't want to get his auto in this break. Unless you have the Lazio spot, of course. Hwang Hee-chan. Tyler Adams refractor. I gotta watch out for the image variation, because I honestly can't remember. I think it's only 5 guys, but I can't remember who's who. There's Nico Williams. People were paying quite a bit for his cards. There's our second auto. There's going to be Lucas Vazquez, base for Real Madrid others, who I believe is Bald Fraud. There's Moose, Pedri, Camavinga, and Tyler Adams out of 299. It says stream keeps pausing. Maybe we have a issue from the weather. So it looks like the connection is fine. That's what it's saying, at least. We'll have to get some more 55 points here in a little bit. So far the autos have been whatever. Let's do, all right, we got some new colors here. Trying to make the recap easier. There's Anthony, there's Cristiano Ronaldo, there's Dybala, and Mr. Antoine Griezmann with Lewandowski, Golasso. That was box number 2. This is box number 3. I remember when we did the 2020-21 stadium case, all we got was Kenny Taylor, left and right. Parallels, numbered cards, autos. The entirety of that break was Kenny Taylor. Says these look like F1 cards from 2021. I'm sure they had the same design. probably why. I think this design they actually use for all sports. For soccer, for whatever reason, both Panini and Topps used to give soccer like a completely different design, but like this year, this like 2020-21, same design as baseball, same design as F1, I'm pretty sure, and everything else they made is Topps Chrome. This is actually one of the designs I like. It's very simple. The borders are very collectible. Nothing too crazy. Things started getting a little weird the Lamine Yamal rookie year for Topps Chrome. And then the year after that was just, I don't even know who signed off on that design. 24-25 was abysmal. All right, here's Mr. Leo. Got a pink incoming, VVD, out of 175. Got Coco. KDB purple, 250. Then we got another purple here. Purple carbon fiber, so we're not going to get a bubbles. There's Vialli, rest in peace. There's Doku, KDB insert, De La Fuente. There is Mr. Soboslai out of 199. Second half of this box. Can't believe Sterling was in Man City colors. We have Ziyech. Bobby Firmino, 250. Fractor here, Immobile. Got the Timo. Mason Mount. Is that going to be an orange auto? I really hope so. Orange auto out of 25 would be pretty sick. I think it might be, guys. What team it's going to, I have no idea. Alright. Which way is it going? I think it's going this way. Nope, it's going this way. Who's that? Is it David Alaba? It is. For a Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich in the lead in this case. Out of 25. Going to Bayern Munich others. TBCKC once again. I am out of 55-point top loaders. I'll have to go get some. All right. Plus 50. Second purple mini diamonds. Aqua Wave again. Non-numbered. All right, box number, what is it, 4? You got to see at least one of the top rookies in this pop out. Those of you just joining, we do have several breaks on the website if you want to grab some spots. You can probably run some of those tomorrow. Super Nino is also going to be running 2 cases of Mosaic Euro on Whatnot. A lot of deals to be made there. Send in offers on the show on our Whatnot. Should be a link in the description down below if you want to bookmark the show. Should be tomorrow, 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern. Cristiano Ronaldo autos, David Beckham autos, Wayne Rooney autos, Lewandowski autos. It was a pretty stacked checklist. Of course, also stacked with German legends, Italian legends, Spanish. It's a pretty big set, relatively cheap. So make sure to check that out. I feel like the packs just don't end. Keep ripping and ripping. And there's just more. All right, ladies and gents. Gravenberg to rookie out of 250. Got a Messi base. Some of these cards are stuck more than usual for whatever reason. There's Reece James, Mukoko, no age player. No one knows when he was actually born, I guess. Alright, this is starting to... Who is this guy? Duje Kaleta Car out of 250. Purple carbon fiber, Wang Yi-chan. And Lewandowski, Joga Bonito. I think when these are stuck, there's either a parallel or insert behind it. And Aqua, Brandon Soppy at a 199. There's Doku. And auto should be at the end here, I think. Who's this guy? Danilo Pereira. Juventus. Portanova, I'm pretty sure. I'm going off memory because I can barely read their names from where I'm looking. So if you guys can, be a miracle. Musiala Refractor rookie. Going to someone in the filler spot. Number 1 spot is just killing it. Put them over there. Joao Felix. And auto should be coming up here. Serge Gnabry once again. Looks like the auto is going to be blue. I don't know. That looks like Barcelona colors. Pretty sure. Camavinga rookie. Refractor. At some point, he was the number 1 chase from the set, which was unbelievable to me. I got so much flack for not chasing him that hard. And look where the chase is now. All right. Definitely not Messi. Is that Fati? It's neither. Junior Firpo at a 150. Completely forgot he was even in this. Barcelona. Who's that going to? Going to Wicked Tacos. It's a cool auto though. Never seen that one before. All right, there's purple. Got aqua. number 5. Yeah, quite the way to go. Doesn't Messi only have Golasso autos? I don't think so. I think Messi has base autos and Golasso. Last I checked. Feel free to double check and come back, but I'm pretty sure he has 2. No Valverde numbered yet, no. I think the case hit in this product is going to be like special like auto, but in terms of like stained glass or something like that, Topps didn't really do that for soccer until 2021. Hopefully we can upload the EPL Chrome Blaster review tomorrow. That'll be the goal for this weekend. Yellow mini diamonds out of 299. Curtis Jones. Xerxes. Sterling back when he was actually good. There's Larousse out of 199. And McKennie, carbon fiber. Llorente. And we have a speckle, Jeremy Doku. Looking pretty sharp. There's Jude. Cristiano Ronaldo. You gotta make sure. Sometimes those look like they're parallels. And we got a Jude refractor. Not too shabby for now. I was almost going to put him in the back. Should have. But we'll wait. Out of 199, Aqua, Wesley Schneider. Onana refractor, and our auto should be coming up here pretty soon. There's Phil Foden. Got this guy, and the last card is going to be Juventus, I think. Actually, Dortmund. Gio Reyna out of 75. Blue Wave autograph. Going to the Stig. Stig from Top Gear. Alright, after this box, we'll be halfway done with the case. feel free to join our brand new Topps Chrome EPL breaks. Got a case of Hobby. We pulled a Super, was that yesterday? 2 days ago. Pulled a Triple Platinum, which at the time I didn't know it was like 1 in 9 cases. I knew it was like multi-case hit, but now we know it's like 1 in 9 cases. And if you get those as one of ones, they look absolutely amazing. Gonna be ripping all night. All right, ladies and gents, box number 6. That's a sick image of Lewandowski out of 250 purple. Cristiano Ronaldo refractor. We have Gnabry again. You say this is going to the number 1 spot, to 0 spot. And the card stuck there. Purple carbon fiber. Checking the codes on the back. 488 is base. V variation is going to be something else. Just don't know what. If anything, it should be a refractor, technically. I just don't know if they did it back then. Malik Tillman, rookie refractor. And we have Kylian Mbappe, speckle. Sopi, Reyna, Curtis Jones, Billy Gilmore out of 250. All right, we have golds. Hopefully it's a gold auto. It's Kamavinga. We have Ryan Gravenberch, speckle, rookie refractor. Going to Boyle. All right, gold bubbles. Oh, I don't know you can get gold bubbles autos. I missed that. I'm looking at the odds. And Pedri refractor. I think we're just missing a... We might have got all the major rookies as refractors. Just need them to be numbered next. Okay, this is going to be Chelsea. It is indeed a rookie, Tino Anjorin. I kind of had a feeling that was coming. SSP gold bubbles. Going to Slobfrog. All right, that's the first half of the case, guys. Hoping the second half is going to be much more spicy. penny sleeves. Just double check something real quick. All right, box number 7. Really curious to see how many more personals we got. Seems like we had a bunch of requests get put in since starting the stream, but they could be just for group breaks, could be personals. I know we have Absolute K-League, which I didn't think would sell on the first day of listing, but maybe the price isn't that bad. We got K-League Prison 2, if anyone's interested. Probably the lowest you'll ever see it as a buy it now. Rip Live, ship sealed, wherever you are in the world, guys. As long as it's not like a banned location or something. All right, looks like an orange and a gold, maybe. Give me a sec. I need to move this before it hurts someone. All right, Leaning Tower of Base. Gio Reyna. We have Hakimi out of 299. There's Doku, Fractor, Pedri, Erling Haaland, and our orange is coming up here. Ooh, rookie. Rookie. Oh, we got 2 orange in this box. Wait for it. Orange bubbles, probably. Oh, auto. Orange auto. Let's take a look at the regular orange first. Tattoo. Is that Anthony? It is Anthony out of 25. 20 out of 25. Rookie orange refractor. All right, do you guys consider him a chase rookie from the set? He was at some point. He was like up there with all the others, and then he went to Manchester United, then his career died. And then ever since he left, his career has been revived, but are people still chasing his cards? That's the real question. I don't think they are. Oh, we have these from earlier. Say refractor here. Maybe we have 2 autos in this box. Why was the auto in a different spot this time? Hopefully it's one of those. There's Jude, Dybala, refractor Anthony, and Danilo Pereira at a 199. We got a purple coming up, purple carbon fiber. Alessandro Del Piero. Okay. Okay. Hakimi. Well, I guess second half of the case, autos are not going to be in the same spot they've always been. First 6 boxes. All right, good luck, everyone. Could be the beginning. All right, let's see this autograph. Who's that? Rodri. I don't remember him having autos in the set. Going to one of the Man City spots, Man City others, Slavprog. Out of 25. Slavprog have 2 numbered autos. Is that what happened? Nice little Rodri. Definitely swapping him out with David Alaba. Yeah, Anthony went from like getting super close to being top chase rookie to fidget spinner to Gotany to whatever he does now for Betis, assuming he still plays for Betis. I was actually pretty surprised to see the Black Edge inserts come back for EPL Chrome. Thought those were going to be flagship exclusive, but you can only get those from Blasters, I'm pretty sure, the new EPL Chrome set. Griezmann out of 199. Also, Joao Felix. We got a Gold Bubbles rookie. Dun 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 dun. Oh, who's this guy? Ted, what? I can't even read that. Teden Mengi for Manchester, excuse me, Manchester United. Others has got to be. Actually, Manchester United is just a spot on its own. Going to Mr. Julian. Congrats on that gold rookie. Out of 299. Never heard of the guy. Even when this set was out, I don't even remember his card. If anyone knows where he's playing now, it'll be some nice little piece of trivia. Pedri. Bobby Firmino. Just a speckle. We have Joao Felix once again. Mr. Saudi Arabia. And Golasso. Raheem the Dream. All right, we got a green. That's a first. Looks like neon green. Tyler Adams out of 99. Our first green of the case somehow. Add it to the yellows. Auto should be coming up here. There it is. Snuck up on us, even when we were expecting it. Lassina Traore going to Ajax others. There's Erling Haaland. Second year refractor. All right, I think someone answered the question we asked. It's going to be Sean says he was with Luton when they were in the Prem. Well, can't say I ever remember watching a single Luton game, to be honest. Maybe one of the big ones against one of the bigger teams. That stadium was crazy to be in the Premier League and have that stadium. Such an achievement. So Julian using a football manager. Oh, there we go. Some people know him. No, even when this product was out, I don't remember anyone talking about that guy ever. His name doesn't even ring a bell. Mengi? Big's asking, did they ever make Saudi cards? Not that I'm interested, just curious. They made Saudi cards for Club World Cup. I think that was the extent of it. Imagine if they made a full Saudi league, 100% Cristiano Ronaldo chase. They did add those in Obsidian, though. They added some of the players there. Cristiano, John Duran, and then some other guy. I don't think a single Saudi player was in Obsidian, but it was players from Al Nasser. AFCON set would be nice too. I feel like the audience for that would be a little niche. Outside of like the major players that played in like, you know, the Premier League, La Liga, or the big leagues. Who's winning the City versus Liverpool game tomorrow? It's going to be a wild one. I mean, I love Pep Guardiola, but I think I like Liverpool more than Man City. But I don't know, the way Liverpool has been playing, I don't know. Those games are always crazy though. Like, you can't write anything off, especially with the big teams. If the small teams can beat the big teams every now and then, imagine what the big teams can do. We have this guy, Malang Sarr. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, Kai Havertz, Chelsea kit. There's Ansu Fati. We have purple carbon fiber, Brandon Williams, Manchester United. We got good old Mbappe. And we have Noah Lang out of 175 pink. Jude Bellingham. TAA. There's Musiala. And we got a spoiler, Blue Wave for Mönchengladbach out of 75. Jesus. Golasso, Lewandowski. All right, where's our ultra short print? I think we have to get like one red at least. Nice Kamavinga speckle here. That guy over there. I think our auto. Is that our auto? Let's find out. It is our auto. Neon green. There's that guy again. And Trincao. Alright, who's this going to be? Gundo? Another auto I don't remember being in this set. It's been a while, guys. It's been 5 years. He used a somewhat fat marker there. All right, 3 boxes left. Final quarter of the case. Miracle time indeed. Cheddar Rip says, new recently to following you. Thank you for the follow. Do you ever do MLS case breaks? I think we're going to do our first MLS case break for the upcoming release. So 2025. There's our red. I think it's red carbon fiber. Forgot if those are numbered or unnumbered. Sometimes even the carbon fibers can be numbered. Well, just out of curiosity, I think it's going to be shorter print than the actual red. Let me just double check. Red. Nope, is not. All right, we have a San Jose fan guaranteed. Pricing is going to be, spot pricing is going to be pretty interesting. Never had to really think about that for MLS teams. We had a question earlier, says, what do you think about Premier League hobby boxes and value boxes? Well, definitely check out the review we uploaded earlier today for the hobby boxes, and the value box review should be coming out tomorrow if all goes to plan. All right, we have San Jose, we got Nashville. Lots of chasing the Bo LaRue debut patch. Throwing in the Renaissance cards was pretty interesting to me. Sounds like they potentially were trying to release another Renaissance set, but then they're like, you know what? Let's just combine it with Chrome. We have this guy, Dodo, Tete and Dodo on the same team. 205 out of 250. I had to look at that card like 5 times. Erling Haaland, Felix. There's Messi, Golasso. I think that's the second one. Lewandowski, Refractor. We got Pedri. Valverde, numbered card out of 175. There we go. LP14 on the board, I think. Golasso Holland. Alfonso. Another Alfonso. Immobile out of 99. We got Messi. And we got this auto. Lavin Kurzawa. What in the world? Seriously, got so many autos today that didn't even know existed. Who was talking about a miracle earlier? We should talk about it some more. We should actively manifest. That red carbon fiber better be something nasty. There's Alfonso once again. Good luck on this red. Looks like red carbon fiber. Rookie. Oh, baby. Oh, Kamavinga. Red on red. SSP. Carbon fiber. At the time this product came out, this would have been a nuke. Literally would have been considered a nuke. That's crazy. That looks so nice. Congrats, Gallowgate. All right, Rodri. There we go. Gonna have to replace you for now. All right, well, I'm glad a lot of you guys already have thought your MLS spots through. At least we know we have some spots that are going to be taken. I think we're going to have at least 3 cases, I think, if all goes well, if not more. The more the merrier, well, we shall see. All right, I really hope this case is going to be one of those that goes to the very end, because we don't have much of a choice at this point. Need like a Jude auto, Messi auto, CR7 auto, something in that realm. I'm trying to remember the last time we pulled a Messi auto. What set was that? Is that Club World Cup Prism? No, I think something else came after that. Noir? I think it was Noir. Pulled a couple, I think. Alright, we got another orange. There's Serge Gnabry at a 199. Kulu. Messi. This guy again. Tete out of 250. And orange bubbles rookie. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. Amadou Haidara. Not numbered. Kamavinga refractor. Might be the second one, or maybe that was Toku from earlier. Out of 299. Got Messi refractor. Messi refractor is like a tickle of what we really need it to be. There's Moose. Ziyech once again. And yeah, that guy. What is stuck behind this? There we go. Silver slide insert. Gotta do a double take on a lot of these cards. Grumberg, Mbappe, Grumberg again. I don't know why they didn't give him a rookie logo on that one. Alright. Did we see the auto? Don't think so. It's going to be one of these. Rookie. Eric Garcia. The simplest auto. I think he wrote Eric. Alright guys. Down to the last box. Is that Kamavinga going to be the best card? We don't want to let it be the best card. Got last one to go. Yeah, I would say this box needs to do the majority of the legwork for this case. Is it a bunker buster? I suppose. Sancho. Tyler Adams. There's Neymar. Got Adiemi once again. Can't believe I sold his like Aqua Refractor, which was like out of 125. Peak COVID, I don't know, was it like 400, 500? Pretty ridiculous. Well, a lot of people were chasing him, so it makes sense. All right, Trinco at a 299. Yellow. Don't forget, guys, we got personals running after this case. Feel free to put in any requests before we end the stream, and that is not the last auto I wanted to end this case on. Brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Is that what we get for pulling a super yesterday? Who was the super? I forgot. John Brooks. Is that even a player? CDK. I think we have 1 or 2 numbered cards left. There's Doku Refractor. Seems like we got a lot of Stad in this case. Stad and Bayern Munich. Oh, David Brooks. Kamavinga once again. Aqua Bubbles. So Stad did pretty well this case. I'll have to go get some top loaders after this. I think that was one of the last spots to go. There's Sterling. All right, and Malcolm. Ended things with Malcolm. Oh, we have another numbered card for Marseille at a 175 Duje Caleta car. All right, let's do a recap, guys. Let me just go get some more top loaders. Man, we burn through top loaders these days. That's a good thing. I just need to find where they went. Personals, fresh case of top loaders. All right, recap should be ready to go. We already pre-sorted all the parallels. We got more oranges than greens. All right. I think yellow mini diamonds, highest numbered. I am pretty sure. Okay. Out of 299. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And out of 250. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, these are not out of 250. Those are unnumbered carbon fibers. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Numbered to 250, and these are just short print. Purple carbon fiber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think aqua is next. at 199. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out of 175, we got pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2 out of 150. Actually, this is out of 75. This is 150. This is just short print. Oh, we had some more purples there. 2 extra purples out of 250. 2 greens out of 99. Let's move these guys to the side here. Let's take a look at some of our highlights here. Non-numbered highlights. Got a lot of refractors. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Some of the bigger spots. Then we had Speckle, Doku, Gravenberg, Mbappe, and Kamavinga as highlights. And then we had gold. Started the case off at a 50. We have unnumbered SP, unnumbered SSP, and then unnumbered SP. And for the autos, we got a lot of troll autos, to be honest. Base. All right. Here are the autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base, and then 2 blue out of 150. This is out of 75. This is out of 150. And green out of 99. SSP. And then out of 50. Out of 25. And then the best ones in the back, believe it or not. I think at the time this would have been considered a crazy case, but we are not back in the day. All right, out of 25, Anthony, a rookie. Rodri out of 25. Out of, actually it's not even numbered, Aqua Bubbles, Kamavinga, and a filthy looking red carbon fiber, Kamavinga. Congrats to Gallowgate Cards. Well, hoping the next case is going to be significantly better than this, whether it's EPL, Hobby, or Blasters, or maybe Prism EPL Choice. Those are all available on the website. Feel free to grab some of those, but appreciate you all joining this break. We are going to do personals right now, so I'm going to have to see what requests we have. And yeah, feel free to submit requests throughout the stream or all the way up to right before we call it a night. Let me just move some of these cards around. Got a lot of base as well. Alright guys, clearing up some space for the personals. Should get started here soon. Okay. These guys over here, these guys over here. We have 21, 22 Topps Chrome. We have a Absolute A-League. I've yet to see numbered kabooms pulled from those. Like a black 1 of 1. I think the first flood black, or no, not the first. We actually saw them last year in Donruss. But I think it's a new kaboom design flood. All right, I'll double check. Personal requests. Juve is Italian Newcastle. Color-wise, absolutely. All right. Where are the requests? So 21, 22 Topps Chrome. We got K-League. We got K-League Absolute and K-League Prism. And then we have, what is that? Merlin Blaster. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the personals queue. All right, guys, let me just label all these. This is Yellowgate. It's going to be MJK. And then K-League. Where's K-League? Oh, looks like it's going to be a fresh case for K-League Prism. Well, it's sticky for the work. Where is the case of K-League? That's the question. All right. Fresh case. Hoping to see something crazy from this one. All right. Don't forget we have Futera FX licensed Barcelona. Barcelona, I should say. Little mini mall, numbered, not numbered. Actually, they are numbered. On-card autos. Licensed on-card Barcelona autos in those. Yeah, Super Nino, that was super brutal for you. Super, super brutal. X Variable Design says, love your videos reviewing boxes. Thank you, appreciate you watching. We'll be reviewing Chrome UEFA Women's for sure. Not sure when, but we're gonna do a review pretty soon. All right. Oh, I forgot. We have NB's EPL box. So I guess we're gonna start with that. That was the first technically to be added. So congrats. All right. Brand new season. Brand new products. Brand new era. Oh, these packs feel so much nicer. So much easier while opening. There's Ngumoha rookie. And then we have out of 299 a Wilson, Isidore, and an insert. Multi-case hit incoming from this one, imagine. Wait. He called it. Wicked Tacos. I think we got a big brain insert or whatever it's called. Genius. Oh, wow, out of 10 too. That's multi case. Wow, I just realized the material on this is like different. Or it's like matte finish. 2 out of 10. Mikkel Damsgaard. It had to be Damsgaard, but look at that. Big brain Damsgaard. 2 out of 10. First time I actually see these in person. Genius Chrome. Yeah, the finish on this is very interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. It looks like acetate, but it's not. It's just matte. And I did not expect to see a multi-caser here. There we go. Congrats, NV. Yeah, it's a very interesting design, to say the least. And we have another, actually this is Aqua, not Teal, Bumo, and that's his job, Striker. Make these inserts make sense, please. And we have Cloud Makelele as the auto out of 199. Legend auto with the old Chelsea kit. Big throwback. Oh, this either has an extra card in it or another multi-case hit, imagine. 1, 2, 3. No, just a regular pack. It felt super thick for some reason. Bruno Fernandes. We have VVD out of 75. And Danny Welbeck. Alive and kicking. Out of 150, Diarra. That is, ooh, we got 5 numbered cards from this one. Got a Holland, basically a numbered card at that point. Salah 2. 2 packs left. I don't know if it's going to get any rarer than the Damsgaard. Yannick Bolazy. And ending things off with Romel Donovan. All right, let's do a recap here for NB. And we have 4 people in the personals queue for now. All right, we have 5 numbered cards. Out of 150 blue, 75 purple wave, 199 aqua, teal 299, out of 199 Makelele, legend auto, and then came out of nowhere, 2 out of 10, black refractor, genius chrome, Mikkel Damsgaard. Well, there it is, with Erling Haaland base and Mo Salah base as well. I don't know if we got any Igor Thiago. But all right, that is going to be it for NB. Let me know if you want all the, or only the non-base ships. We can take care of that for you, of course. All right, up next is Gallowgate. You need a nice Cole Palmer rookie auto. Which we haven't pulled in a long time from this. I think we've gone through so many boxes, but we have not pulled one in at least a year. And Gallowgate, if you're here, let me know if you only want the non-base. Otherwise, all cards from personals shipped by default, 11 out of 75. Oh, these are actually 55 point. Shoretire, our first numbered card. There's Jude's second year. Sydney Reibiger. Would have been pretty massive at the time. This feels like it has one less card in it. 1, 2, 3. Got Charlie Savage. All right, Christopher Scott is the auto. Another unexpected one. Aqua Lava. Good name for a die-hard character. Totally see it. There's Allison Becker. Foden. Rest in peace. Out of 250, Diogo Jota. Purple mini diamonds. Cristiano Ronaldo, Phil Foden. All right, last card is going to be numbered. Aquawave, goalkeeper, Ederson. Not the guy we wanted from Man City. Not the guy that we got. All right, quick recap for Delegate here. CR7 base, and we got numbered card number, so we got an auto, unnumbered Aqua Lava. Then we got 3 numbered cards, Blue Wave out of 75, Aqua Wave out of 199, and then a purple mini diamonds out of 250. And then we got 2 speckles, and we got a purple gold starball. If I can thread the needle here, there we go. All right, thank you, Delegate, for picking that one up. Add this to your pile. And who is next? MJK with absolute. 5 cards per pack, 3 packs per box. Yeah, I forgot this format already. I reviewed it and that was it. The box price for these initially just made no sense. Like 120 is like fine, but I think when these came out it was like 200. I'm like, no one's gonna buy it at 200. Packaging is interesting. Okay. Let's do it like this, I guess. Four cards. I thought it said 5 cards per pack. Oh well. Cho Young-wook. This is just base. This is also just base. Kang Hyun-jae. And then we have Absolute Heroes out of 99. Kim Ju-sung. This is Match Worn. Then we have numbered out of 49. Lee Han-do. These should all technically fit in a regular sleeve, but it has to be prepped. There we go. Let's do base. There's only a few cards in these. For the recap, let's do this. All right. Second pack. I think we were missing a card from that first pack. All right, so we have a thin card here. I think it's coming back to me. Oh Jae-hyuk, Eric Samuel, and out of 49, rookie Kwon Tae-young. And a triple patch or a Daegu out of 99. I mean, it looks cool, but what is this? By Storm. I think this is just a regular insert. That's what was missing from the first pack, I guess. Match Worn. So they're pretty good on doing that for K-League, but not everything else for some reason. do a recap at the end for you. Last pack should have the auto then. Unless it is a possibility to not get autos. Alright, this feels pretty chunky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the card that was missing from the first pack is actually in this last pack. Maybe that's the odds game they play. EJ1. Oh, we have either a Kaboom or... I forgot what they're called. Explosive? It's 2 for 2, guys. 2 for 2. Kim Hyun Uk. And there's the auto. Lee Young-rae. 15 out of 15 for... Pretty sure this is Daegu. Standouts. And then we have one of the better players, Ju Min-kyu, out of 49, patch. Then we have our numbered card. We have this guy again, Eric Samuel, out of 75. Let's get these sleeves before we reveal the, I think it's going to be explosive. No numbered Kaboom, but there could be one. Might as well be one in the other boxes that we have. Alright, this one should fit in a regular top loader. Alright, MJK, good luck. I think it is going to be explosive. But who is it going to be? You have Jesse Lingard in this? There's no way I'm guessing that. It is Lee Min-ki. Hope you know this guy. I definitely don't. For Gwangju. At least these look really nice. I mean, it's like straight up a Kaboom, just more of like a even more comic effect for it. All right, let's do a recap for you here. This one looks like thicker. 130 point. Yeah, there we go. All right. These are all the base that we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 per pack. We have 3 patches total, all match worn, including this one. Out of 49, 99, and 99. I think these are thinner than that one. These are probably going to be 100 points. Fit perfect in 100 point. Okay, we got a bunch of those laying around. This is just a regular by Storm insert. This is our only auto out of 15. Lee Young-rae. Then our numbered, we have 3, 1 per pack. Out of 49, 49, and 75. Orange and 2 blues. These are also 100 points. And the hit of the box, congrats on this one. Min-ki Lee. Thank you, MJK, for picking that one up. Obviously, all cards will ship from this one. Let's do this. And let's do that. And let's take a look at who is next. We have Daniel S. with a Prism K-League. See if we got any other requests in. All right, hoping to get the Chase rookie or Jesse Lingard or one of those case hits. Manga, Color Blast, Landmarks, and I think there's one more. Not landmarks. Downtown, manga, color blast. I guess that's it. Genesis is also a case hit. Alright. You get 1 to 2 autos, sometimes 3 per box, believe it or not. Let's put this in the middle. First number card is out of 75. Highest is going to be out of 99. Got an insert coming up, a regular widescreen insert. Jae-yeon, 49. White Tiger, Talish. Yet to see the auto. Halfway done, basically. There's Kang Ji-hoon out of 99. Slob Frog is asking, can I buy regular shipping or heavy for today's break? Regular should be fine, I'm pretty sure. Alright, there's our auto, a base auto. Kim Ju-sung. Where is Mr. Portsmouth? Jae Kyung-ruk out of 75. I think we have 1 more number card left in the tank. Gold Power, maybe? Alright, just a silver. There he is. Got his base at least. Yang Min Hyuk. Last pack. Numbered card, case hit, or something else. It looks like it is going to be Ha Young-jun out of 99. Alright, pretty average box. At least we got a rookie. Let's do a recap for Daniel here. And let me know if you only want the non-base shipped, otherwise all the cards from personals shipped by default. Get these top loaded while we're at it. Alright, here's a recap. Base auto, nothing too crazy. Got one of these, and we got 2 reds out of 99. This will focus. Alright, maybe not. White Tiger, Purple Ice out of 49, then 2 blue out of 75. Very average box, I would say, with 2 silvers and an insert. Thank you, Daniel, for picking that one up. To that pile. Oh, I was trying to figure out who was who. All right, thanks for letting me know. We have at least 1 more. Mr. Julian with the Merlin Blaster. And we we have another K-League box. Wicked Tacos. All right. So it is a fresh case. Let's do that after rolling. God, there's so many unique designs today. I absolutely love it. Lois Openda. There's our numbered card out of 250. Gabriele Martinelli. Hopefully the winning side of the Premier League this year. Can't keep doing the same thing for 4 years in a row, guys. Come on, you Gunners. Alright, this pack destroyed. There's Tosin. And just an insert to end things off. Another average blaster. Thank you, Mr. Julian. Add this to your pile. Pretty sure you are non-base only as well, if I'm not mistaken. But let me know just in case. All right, we have Wicked Tacos. See a banger in this one. Can you speak multi-case into existence in this one? Which would be Color Blast. Silver, getting that one out of the way. Three gold vinyls confirmed. That would be absolutely preposterous, but very much welcome. All right, Pak Sejin out of 99. White Tiger, goalie on Junsu. Mosul, I think we are out of Merlin Blasters, unfortunately. Of 24-25, that is. Out of 75, Mugosha. All right, silver auto maybe? Nope, it's just Anderson from the Matrix. Purple ice, Kim Do-hyuk out of 44 out of 49. It's like a widescreen pack, not numbered. Can get those gold power or one of ones, I'm pretty sure. All right, Mojo. Ooh, downtown. There we go. Kim Do-hyuk and Mojo out of 25 behind it. This thing looks so clean. It's crazy how Kaylee gets so much nice treatment in terms of print run, case hits, quality. There we go. Incheon United Football Club. It's the first time I see this one. Oh, because Incheon Airport. Makes sense. You got an airplane right behind him. And Im Jung Young. 17 out of 25. Not too shabby. Got a downtown. I think we're running out of packs for gold vinyls, but actually, now that I think of it, I think we've hit 2 gold vinyls in one pack before. One was an auto, one was a regular, so it's still possible. But 3, never seen that. First time for everything. True gold. It's the closest we're ever going to get. That's got to be the auto, right? Look at this. Victor Bobson. He's got a pretty cool auto. One of the few autos most of us can read. 10 out of 10 too. Another one of those. That's a nice box. True gold auto. Downtown. Definitely not an average box. Let me know if you only want the non-base from this, of course. All cards from personal ship by default. Just do a recap for you here. All right, Galgate. Have a good night. See you later. All right, let's do a recap for Wicked Tacos. Out of 99, got 2 out of 99, and then we have out of 49, we have 75, SP, and then True Gold, 10 out of 10, out of 25. Same team, different era. Nice, clean looking downtown Incheon. All right, thanks for grabbing that one. All right, we had one more thing come in, at least. Let me double check it, unless it was shipping or for a break. All right, looks like we have the Topps Chrome EPL box going to Nova. Ooh, it's the first one I see that is flipped. Maybe that's a good sign. Actually, let's do this for that one. All right, first pack, we got a numbered card out of 199, a rookie, Gustavo Nunes. All right, Wicked Taco's calls have been close enough for every prediction today, so let's manifest that dual auto. That'd be pretty sick. Kobe Maynard. Nico Riley. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Wasn't he trying to go to AC Milan or something? I saw something about failing like a drug test. All right, we have yellow for Spurs. That is going to be Richarlison out of 275. There's Erling Haaland. Guess we've started it now. Let's do it for all these numbered cards. Mo Salah. There's our auto. It's not a dual auto. Is a rookie, El Hadji Malik Diouf. What a name. Out of 199. All right, Man City. Can this be Erling Haaland? They're definitely not Erling Haaland. It is Divine Mukasa out of 150. I think we have one more numbered card left at least. Said you used too much of my power. Well, I mean, we could get an extra auto. It could be a double whammy. Feel free to put in requests before we end the stream, guys, for any personals you'd like ripped live right now. Ooh, what is that? I think it's a green insert. That's what I think. Look at this nice Sergio Aguero. All right. Chris Wood. For some reason I thought it was going to be Liverpool. That's his job. Fourth numbered card. Can definitely get up to 5 from what we've seen. Dan Burn refractor, 3 packs left. We have Marmouche. Gudjonsson, and last pack is now or never. Looks like refractor, Christian Romero. All right, let's do a recap for Nova here. 4 numbered cards. These actually look so much better colored. At a 99, 150, 199, and 275. And we have base Erling Haaland and Mo Salah. And 199, Diouf auto, West Ham. A nice little Aguero insert. And everything else is going to be base. So thank you, Nova, for picking that one up. Let me know if you only want the non-base. Otherwise, all cards ship from personals. Just add it over there. Let me just double check any last requests for personals for the night. And if nothing else has been put in, that is going to be it, guys. All right. Thank you, Nova. All right. I think that is going to be it for the night, ladies and gents. Thank you all for joining the group break, personals, or just joining us in the stream, hanging out on a Saturday night. But all right, guys, have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take care, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.